Hi, in this video, I'm going to do an experiment on string gauges. I'm going to do string gauges 9s, 10s, and 11s, and I'm going to see what I like better. I'm going to see if I like to feel better. I'm going to see if I like to sound better. I'm actually going to plug this into PreSonus, which is a DAW, which is a digital audio workstation. And that's my digital audio workstation. I use PreSonus. I use PreSonus. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to also um, see what I like better. I'm going to see what if I like the fuzz better, see what if I like the phase better. I'm actually going to plug it into my pedal board, and I'm going to play it. I'm just going to record it, and I'm going to see what I like better. So anyway, I am an affiliate for Fiverr, so if you do want to help support the channel, then if you click the link in the description, then I also gain a small commission for, well, if you upgrade to Fiverr Pro using the link in the description. And also, I do give out music theory lessons. If you're struggling with music theory and you need a tutor, um, I do give out lessons for music theory right now. I will be giving out, I'm going to look into giving out guitar lessons and bass lessons and all that. But right now, it's only music theory lessons. I'm going to work on that, work on putting it in there. So I'm actually going to do that. So let's get into the experiment. Thank you. So I want to introduce you to my standard tuning guitar. I have four guitars. This is my standard guitar right here. I use this for standard tuning. So I had it up differently. There we go. I had the wah pedal on, so I had to turn it off. But anyway, I had to. Sorry about that. This is basic clean with my standard tuning guitar. Um, this is what I use. This is what I use. This is actually my favorite guitar right here. So this is pretty good. I need to change the strings on it, but it's okay. Let's get into. Okay, so this is actually my Explorer. This is actually my why I originally bought this as a backup guitar for my Les Paul, but I turned it into my Drop C guitar. So this guitar is actually now tuned into Drop C, which is not standard tuning, which is C, G, C, F, A, D. So it's C, G, C, F, A, D. That is a Drop C guitar. This is my Drop C, so I use this whenever I want to play. Because I started playing in different tunings, so I actually picked a couple guitars that have a few different tunings to play in. So I basically just picked Drop C because I wasn't Drop D. Because Drop D, all you're doing is changing the sixth string. So you're just changing the thickest string down to D. So I really wanted to make something different. So I did Drop C. So I turned this into my Drop C guitar. So let's get into the next guitar. Okay. So this is my Drop G guitar. I actually tuned this into Drop G. If you guys haven't noticed, I actually posted a shorts video of me jamming on a Drop G tuning. This is my Drop G guitar. Well, I'm sorry, Open G. Oh yeah, this is Open G. I'm sorry. So it ended up being Open G. So I just looked at it. It's actually D G D G B D. So yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit, but don't worry about it. with this guitar, actually, this is actually 5 switches right here. Has a little 5 switch and just a tone knob with a volume knob. But this is actually an old guitar that I just had. It used to have a whammy. Well, it used to have like a tremolo bar. Tremolo bar fell off of it. I just threw a bunch of stickers on it. Has a 5 switch on it. This is my 5 switch guitar. I need to go out and buy a guitar that has a tremolo bar because I don't have one right now because this tremolo bar broke off, and that's what I have to do. I have to go out and buy one of those, but I haven't really had the time or money to do all that. So I've just been focusing on with my alternate tunings right now. Getting to know where the string, getting to know where the notes are on the fretboard. That's what I've been doing. I've been getting to know where the notes are on the fretboard on open G and drop C, as you saw my last guitar. So playing with the pedal board a little bit. But let's get on to the next guitar. Okay, so this is my acoustic. There's a little. This has to be in tune, really. This isn't even in tune. To know about this guitar needs to be completely rewired. Haven't played it in a while. I'm actually tuning it right now. It's completely out of tune. So, I'm actually tuning it right now as we speak. Just to. But this guitar needs to be completely rewired. I had another amp that I have that actually doesn't work with this because this every time I turn on the battery. This is actually an acoustic electric guitar, and every time I turn this guitar on next to another amp that I have, the amp that I did a review on, the Acoustasonic amp, and it makes this large sound. I found out that it needs to be rewired. It's actually my only two-speaker amp that I have, so I need to actually replace the wiring in this guitar, or give it a new battery, or give it a new tuner. So that's gonna be another like $200 right there. So. I've played this guitar up for a long time. So there's something wrong with it there. Yeah. So I really haven't picked this guitar up for a long time. Haven't really done anything with it. There it's in tune. I'm gonna actually replace this guitar. Well, I'm not gonna replace this guitar. It's actually originally my drop D guitar, but I haven't really done anything with it. So I usually just turn into drop D sometimes if I'm playing a drop D song. So I don't really have a guitar, a really separate guitar for drop D. I just use this as standard and drop D. So if you're a drop D user, you know what I mean. But thank you. And those are my guitars. Thank you. Okay, so this is the pedal board that I agreed on. This is the pedal board I want to show you guys. Um, I have a wham. Well, right here, I have a whammy, basically a wah pedal. It goes into the Rat Distortion, into the Tube Screamer, goes into the Rat Distortion, into the Mini Tube Screamer, into the Phaser, into the into the 6-band EQ, and then it goes from the 6-band EQ into the delay pedal. So I have those pedals. I don't have a new noise gate. I actually, my main three pedals are the Rat Distortion, the Phaser, and the delay. I use them at the same time, sometimes with the whammy. That's how I've been using it. That's how I decided. I also use the 6-band EQ to mess around with the noises and everything. And occasionally I use the Tube Screamer, the Mini Tube Screamer right there is right there. So the Tube Screamer is right there. So I usually have that. It's easy to control. Just have it all there. So I have it all there. So it goes actually, it's been working pretty good. So I have it down pretty good. So let's go into the guitars.